So baby girl, come with me, yeah. We take it outside, oh, yeah. Wanna stay up all night, oh, yeah. Wanna get it all right, oh, yeah. Now she wanna skip the slide, she got a fine ass body with her head on straight, and she look a little naughty, but that's a-okay. Now I wanna get a drink, just you and me. I don't really wanna think, I just wanna be. She giving third-degree burns, man, I think I need a doctor. Got me concerned, cause she got me hot and bothered. Everything she earned, didn't get it from her father. Man, you think I learned, but she turns me to a monster. Let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. Yeah, I'm in a rollin' a biz, hey. Pull up on 6 out of 10, hey. Parties on weekends I'm bent, hey. All of this money is spent, hey. Throwing a lot of events, hey. Throwing for me and my friends, hey. Turn up 100%, hey. Living until I am dead, hey. I'm gonna make it, you'll see. Trick, give it some time and you'll see. This, I don't just want it, I need it. That is why I will achieve it. Man, you just gotta believe it. See in your mind you could be it. Live every day with no regret. Making mistakes and then reset. Go on and hate me, because I do what I do. Go on and hate me, cause I got nothing to prove. Go on and hate me, cause I got nothing to lose. Go on and hate me, go on and hate me. Yeah, that's okay, yeah. I cannot complain, because today, yeah, I'm doing my thing, I stay my lane, and fight through the pain, so that one day, yeah, I can make it name. I could do this all day, I could hear them all, hey. Don't care what they all say, I'm gonna do it my way. Got 'em like, whoa, I got 'em like, whoa. Got 'em like, whoa, I got 'em like, whoa. I could do this all day, I could hear them all, hey. Don't care what they all say, I'm gonna do it my way. Got 'em like, whoa, I got 'em like, whoa. Got 'em like, whoa, I got 'em like, whoa. Yeah. Like I came from the streets, nah. Rapping like I want something, yeah. Rapping all about my beliefs, yeah. Rapping like you can't stop me, nah. Everybody knows what I need, yeah. Hurts every time that I see, yeah. Need a couple last minutes sleep, yeah. I'ma get big, I'ma be lit. Y'all gonna hear about what I did. I'ma get huge, I'ma be rich. Cause I feel the void like I'm filling up a niche. And I'm never gonna give up. Hit 'em with a little bit of switch up. Never gonna be able to predict us. Gonna be the one with the hits, bro, get lit. Go on and hate me, because I'm better than you. Go on and hate me, because I'm making my move. Go on and hate me, because I know what to do. Go on and hate me, go on and hate me. Yeah, that's okay, doing my thing, I stay my lane, and fight through the pain so that one day, yeah, I can make a name. I could do this all day, I could hear them all hate, don't care what they all say, I'm gonna do it my way. Got 'em like, whoa, I got 'em like, whoa, got 'em like, whoa, I got 'em like, whoa. I could do this all day, I could hear them all hate, don't care what they all say, I'm gonna do it my way. Got 'em like, whoa, I got 'em like, whoa, got 'em like, whoa, I got 'em like, whoa, yeah.
Dirt WTH. Workshop application employment labor yappy. Left.
No!
35
I didn't mean to
SCCS,
close that. No!
Yeah.
Ah, balls. Oh well.
High color
whatever.
3.
Hello, hello. How are you doing, everybody? How are you doing?
What?
Okay.
Kalululurur.
So,
He's here.
yes, I am here. So,
What did you close? Hey.
I accidentally
Color.
closed the music by accident, but that's okay. I need to actually find out.
I'm early. Why?
Hold on, I need to find the,
HAII.
I need to find the, there it is. Okay. So, I'm gonna continue making people into memes. But there's a little twist with today.
High color.
Hi, how are you doing? How is everybody doing? Before we even start,
3.
stay in general. Hope it went well for all of y'all. Is anybody on Twitch chat?
Done.
Cool. So, first, let me hear how everybody's work day was, or school, or whatever you did today. How was everyone's day?
I went blackberry and peach picking 3.
Ooh,
I'm good.
fruit picking. That's delish. That sounds amazing. That sounds fun. I hope you had. I mean, it's probably hot as hell, but hell. Ow! Ah! Fuck! Ah!
Not
I tried
really
to
good.
stand up for a second.
Life is mean. RN. Sad
What?
face. We made cobbler 3.
Why is life mean?
I went swimming today. Smiley face.
Yay! Swimming. We love swimming.
I have not died yet, which is
you-
good.
Did
Good
you
day.
do a? Yeah, that probably is a good thing that you didn't die yet. That's always good.
Actually, it was pretty nice out 3. I'm eating ice. RN.
Ah, cool. Ice chewing. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Alright. Alright. I did not recognize, or that's kind of cool that you can just go out fruit picking anywhere. That's kind of awesome. Or go out fruit picking somewhere. Do you know someone personally that you were able to pick fruit with, or was it just like a thing you could volunteer for? Ooh, you made cobbler? Ooh, fruit cobbler sounds delicious. Honestly, that sounds amazing.
VR wouldn't connect to Wi-Fi. Cramps. Had mental breakdowns and yeah.
VR wouldn't connect to Wi-Fi, cramps, had mental
The Lord
breakdowns.
blessed everyone here with not dying today.
I guess. The Lord. Sure.
So yay. Smiley
more-
face.
yeah.
I accidentally spilled water on myself.
Unfortunately, they let me live today, so unfortunately, so now I'm everyone else's problem. Ba-doom-ching.
There is a orchard that you can pay like I don't know how much to get in and so much a pound or SMTH.
Oh, weird. Oh, so you pay them to be able to pick fruit. I guess that's fair. Because, I mean, you're literally taking their stock, so I guess, like, you're paying to do it yourself. So, you know.
It's fun though 3.
Oh yeah, it sounds fun. I hope, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Honestly. Also, yeah, that sucks that you couldn't connect to Wi-Fi, and I'm sorry that you had a mental breakdown. I've had many of those before. They're not fun. So, I had...
Color Wabbit.
Color Wabbit? Wabbit what? What? What's a... I'm hunting wabbits. Anyway. It's a wabbit season. Anyway, unfortunately I have a cold sore at the... Not on my lip, just, like, where my,
The only good thing was at least I finished the weird sun and moon
Jawas.
thingy I created in Mayhead and got all the info on M done and posted on my YouTube's 3.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Glad to hear it.
Am I the only one of Twitch?
Probably.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it doesn't seem... Oh, oops, I forgot to add the meteorologist. Whoops. Hold on. Backup's on the way.
Wabbit season. BRB.
Hold on.
I will try to get some rest, GN.
Alright, you have a good night, Zen. Appreciate you hopping on by. There we go.
Wabbit
Okay.
see soon.
Wabbit season. See soon.
GN Zen.
Alright, you have a good night, Zen. Appreciate you hopping on by. Anyway, first off, happy Trans Rights Month, apparently? Transgender History Month, my bad, sorry. Transgender History Month. My apologies.
Bye bye Zen.
So, you know, of course. So that's a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, I did not have anything planned for it, but I didn't have anything planned for Pride Month either, so unfortunately. Just kind of hard to figure out what to plan for that kind of thing. But I will try to do my best
My
to...
favorite visual novel got shadow banned. I'm gonna listen to stream while I edit for a video I'm
no.
making for today or maybe not.
Why did your visual
know.
novel get shadow banned?
Eidos Zen.
Gonna listen to stream while I edit for a video I'm making for today, or maybe not. I don't know. That's fair. Okay.
Also color what is your opinion on the YouTube 18 plus policy AI? Ugh.
Okay, so I had a feeling people were gonna ask me about that 18 plus policy. So here's the thing is, I think that, like, hear me out, because there is two sides to this, right? So obviously I'm gonna bring the side that most people have said before, which is like the side that's like, oh yeah, you know, it sucks, but people don't say why it sucks, right? So here's the thing is, hi, how you doing, MK? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so here's the thing is, I understand why, like, places like the UK and Australia are, like, trying to make it where people have to show ID for 18 plus websites, right? I get that, for 18 plus things, right? The thing that there's two things, though, that I do not
I'm
trust.
gonna get banned then. Sad face. YouTube thinks I like 7. I
Yeah,
am not.
I know.
YAA.
So that's where the second part
Back.
actually sucks, right? So with the US, one, I don't trust the US with my privacy. I don't trust companies with my privacy, never, but they know everything about us anyway. So that part, it's whatever, right? They know every little single detail about us, no matter what it is. But that's not the part that I'm annoyed about. The part that I'm pissed about is that, here's the thing is, if YouTube was better at making sure
I'm
that
scared BC my
videos...
account on my phone has my actual birth date on it and I'm 15. Wow.
So here's so hold on, wait, sorry, I'll get to that in a second. So here's the thing. I really do honestly like, here's the thing is I do not like it because of the fact that YouTube has consistently age restricted videos that don't need to be age restricted. The AI has done terrible with making, like, with turning kids, like, content that's not for kids into content for kids. And then there'll be stuff that will be putting, what do you call it? But then the issue is, if YouTube was not so terrible about making videos age restricted and, like, just randomly out of nowhere for videos that don't fucking need it, then that would be fine, right? That's the issue. It's 13 plus for every besides corn and segs. Well, that's the problem, though. That's not entirely true. YouTube is terrible, like, at, like, making which videos to age restrict and which ones to not, right? People obviously do it themselves, but there's also the issue at hand where 18 plus videos, like, where videos that aren't 18 plus, like, for example, like, let's say my channel, but I'm scared with you too, I might get banned. Well, no, here's the problem. It's not the fact that you're a minor, right? So here's the problem is, if you are a minor, it does not mean that you will get banned from YouTube. All it means is that you can't watch age-restricted videos. That is it. You can't watch stuff that is 18 plus. That is it, right? That's the part that I am fine with, right? But the thing is, this is YouTube we're talking about. They are terrible with what they age restrict and what they don't. There's so many videos that get age restricted that don't need them. Like, for example, let's say just randomly, like, one of my, like, let's say my freaking Impossible quiz video that's coming out tomorrow is, like, age restricted, right? It shouldn't be, because it's very TV-14. It's not mature at all. I curse, sure, but that's a TV-14 thing. That's a thing that follows the TV-14 policy. So I don't think that that's needed, right? But here's the problem. YouTube could realistically, like, their AI could just, age restrict it out of nowhere poorly because of, for some odd reason, it would think that my video is 18 plus for no reason. That's the part that I don't like. A lot of YouTubers, despite what they may make you think, don't usually make 18 plus content anyway. Most of the time, they make, like, TV-14 content. Like me, right? I'm just the only guy that actually can, like, yo, dude, I'm eating chips right now, so I gotta ask, are chips good? Also, speaking about that policy change, bruh, could make furries more kid-friendly than they are. Like, bruh, I'm 16. Well, here's the problem, though. Also, what the dog doing? Well, here's the thing, though. Like, the issue is it's not necessarily, like, furries are SFW. That's the thing is, most things are SFW. YouTubers typically are SFW. Most of them don't make NSFW content, despite them being like, oh, well, I do stuff for 18 plus users. God damn it, now I gotta wait for the fucking ad. Hold on. I'll wait for Twitch chat to come back and then we'll continue. Yeah, I don't know. The problem is, or, well, I'll wait a moment. Once the ad's over, then I'll do stuff.
Okay, ads are over.
Okay, cool. So here's the thing is, like, most YouTubers don't make 18 plus content anyway. That's not the part that I'm worrying about. The part that I am worrying about is that YouTube age restricts videos that don't need to be age restricted. The AI is terrible at detecting which videos are 18 plus and which ones aren't. That's the issue I have. That's the thing that I'm a little pissed off at. If YouTube was better at that, then I would have no problem, right? Because most YouTubers don't make 18 plus content anyway. They say that they do, but they don't, because most of the time there's not really anything that warrants it to be 18 plus, right? There's nothing that warrants it to be adult, right? Like, there's nothing that is really mature enough to be that. Like, don't get me wrong, they talk about topics that are, like, there's some that talk about topics that are, like, kind of adult, right? but it's not really all that mature most of the time. So it doesn't really make any sense to do that, right? So there's no reason to, you know. But the unfortunate scenario, though, the ID thing, I get at the same time. The United States wants it because of companies want to just have every little bit of everything that you have, but they have everything anyway. But the United Kingdom and Australia probably are doing it for the reason of, yes, content should be, you know, we should keep kids from watching, like, fucking NSFW stuff or porn, right? But there's another alternative to this as well, though. Parents should watch over what their kids watch. That's the problem. Probably not teenagers, but sure as hell fucking, like, kids, right? I mean, like very, like, you know, preteen, like before preteens, right? Like 12 and under. Those are the parents, those are the people that should be watching over what their kid watches, right? Should be making sure that their kid is just watching the same thing. You don't have to, like, watch over their shoulder all the time, but you should just look at their history sometimes, on occasion, right? Nothing crazy, just watch their search, like, make sure their history is nothing crazy, right? That's it. That's all you have to do. As long as you, like, don't, you know, as long as you aren't, like, making, you know, as long as the parent is doing their job, then that's fine. I was on Roblox and my online friend said she walked in on her younger sister, 11,
And she
was
did nothing
watching
about
porn.
it.
Yeah, and that's the problem, though. Yeah, that's the thing is. And that's the thing is,
Damn O0.
I think that's the thing is, yes, shit like that should be dealt with, right? But I think it's the responsibility of the parents, not the responsibility of a fucking YouTuber. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be that way, but I'm a TV14 channel. I do everything I say that I need to do, right? Like, I am not mature enough to be TVMA. I'm not mature enough to be mature rating, but I am definitely, like, but I am definitely more mature than, like, you know, but I'm definitely more mature than someone that's, like, age 12, right? I want to try to, like, skirt the line of PG, but the problem is I'm not very good at that, right?
Also, I drew my PFP and it's drooling. My art style is pixelated.
Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it. You gotta love the drooling, boys. Hold on here, I'll join you. One sec, let me grab the drooly boy. There he is. I'm facing the wrong way though. Hold on. Let me flip myself around. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's it, right? Like, it's a whole idea of, like,
Yavlerbo.
it's a whole idea. Whoops! Now I'm upside down. It's a whole idea that, like, you know, it's a whole idea that, like, you know, it makes sense, but at the same time,
Yay,
like,
cute fella is here.
like, it makes sense, but it's the companies that I don't trust, right? It's the corporations that I don't trust. It's the fact that I think that parents should be the ones
Upside down
responsible
seems
for
more
it.
fitting lol.
Okay. Let me swap it upside down then. And... oh, whoops, I flipped it
Autism
back
Creature
the other way.
3.
Hold on, nope, I flipped it back the other way. Damn it, hold on. Hold on. Flip it vertical, not horizontal. Keep freaking flipping it horizontal. Vertical. There we go. There you go, that better?
Bleb, P.
Yeah. It's just... that's the thing, man. I don't know. It's just reality, unfortunately. The government's never been good with the internet, right? Like,
Yes.
in the 90s, they were terrible with it. In the 2000s, they didn't understand what the fuck it was. And it wasn't until maybe like 2020 that they actually started like trying to learn a bit about what the internet is. The government is always 10 years behind. I will start saying that. The government is 10 years behind when it comes to technology, which is crazy, but they've always been like that, you know? And like, it sounds insane because they shouldn't be, because it's the modern day, but you know, it's the government. I don't know. They've always been like that. They've always been a decade behind. So basically, the way that they are treating how the internet is how
Tongue
they
sticking
would.
out.
So they treat it like how it would be in 2015, which, to be honest, doesn't feel much different than probably would have happened like 10 years ago if they actually knew everything about the internet, right? They treated the internet like how it was in 2000 fucking 5 when it was like 2015. So it's not like it's much different, right? Like, I don't know. Things are gonna be different. And I don't know exactly what.
Anyway, since furries also look innocent, do they play video games like Mario?
Everybody plays Mario. Who doesn't play fucking Mario games? Everybody's played Mario games before. I don't know. If you're talking about just like gamers in general,
We are the Twitch duo, we are the only ones here.
I see. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We will try to survive. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, so on to what the actual stream is about.
Dude, on my Pi 5 I literally have an emulator. Like bro, Wario Land 4 is a masterpiece.
Wario Land 4. Yeah. It took influence from Pizza Tower. Or Pizza
Right,
Tower
infamous?
took took influence from Wario Land, so yeah. I can imagine.
I used to play Mario Kart but couldn't anymore cause people are not interested and I don't want to touch my brother's gross AHH Switch.
Yeah, I played a lot of Mario Kart 8. You're not really missing anything.
Heck yeah, boop.
It gets boring after a while. No, don't boot me. His face will just like be it just like you touch it and it's like a potato. And it just like goes in, or not even potato, it's like just squish. It just like squishes
Also,
in.
bye. Take care, fellas.
Alright, you have a good night, Kabeko. Appreciate you hopping on by. Yeah.
Boob.
How dare you? Hold on. One sec. I need to actually pull out my soundboard for this freaking little creature. I don't know if this
It appears the only other one here likes to poke my face repeatedly.
other one. Only other one here likes to poke my face repeatedly. Who's that?
LOL.
Hold on.
Booped a non-existent snoot on color.
That was not the sound I wanted. It was labeled squeak, so I thought it was gonna be a chew toy squeak. Whoops.
Boop 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 the toaster boop them all the time 3.
God damn it, that was not the sound that I was trying to do. Did that come through on stream? Oh, it did.
Bro
Okay.
Jason let that one out.
I meant to hit. I thought it was a choose toy squeak. It wasn't. Hold
Why
on.
did you shart?
I don't know. The little duder did. Okay.
Suffering trying to find a sound.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's hilarious. God damn it, that's so funny.
Clipped.
Hold on. That was not the one I wanted to use, but that is very
Clipped.
funny.
Hard.
Hold on. There we go. This one. This is the one I needed. Jeez Louise. Ah, that's funny.
It's 2 a.m. and I'm dying RN onk.
Yeah, that was completely unintentional. I meant to use, like, I wanted to use the, it said squeak. I didn't recognize it was gonna be a squeaker, not a squeak. Like, not like a fart.
Boob.
There we go, that's better. Sheesh. Alright. Alright. Anyway. Alright. So, I have not actually... So, a while back, there was someone, you probably know who, that decided to watch all of, like, or not even someone, there's quite a few streamers.
Oh my god, squeaky toy I.
There's so many people that actually, how do you say it, that have...
We shall boop 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 the toaster boop all the time 3.
Yeah.
Boop 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 boop. Oh yes, insert Windows error sound. That's exactly the sound I make when being booped.
I gotcha. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no. So a lot of people basically, it was an interesting idea.
Pad 3.
There's a ton of people that decided to, do a trend. There was a trend going around from with streamers.
I do my own squeak when booped 3.
That was, I do my own S-squeak. I don't know what S-squeak is, but sure. They were I don't know how to explain this. Like, they basically were trying to find out what a show was about.
Join late, I don't know who you are or what's going on.
Join late, I don't know who you are or what's going on. Well, you're about to find out. So, a lot of streamers were trying to find out, like, trying to find out a plot of a show by just watching...
Like a squeak but with the vocals of EHHH.
Of watching
What do you think would happen if you threw me up in the air, MK?
Good question. I don't know you're a fox creature, or you're a cat, so you'd probably just land on all fours. Concussion. Or that, yeah, true. So essentially, a lot of streamers have been watching, like, recaps of shows, right? That have never seen them before. I have never seen Ninjago before, right? But my fan base is obsessed with Ninjago, or at least a lot of people are. So I thought of the funny idea of I'm going to try to find out the plot of Ninjago by just watching the recaps. I have never actually physically watched the show. A few kids that I used to babysit used to watch Ninjago. So, I'm going to actually see if I can figure out the plot of Ninjago and, ordain Bramage for you. Good to know. Good to know you guys' heads are screwed on correctly. I fucking hated Ninjago. I was forced to watch it just because my brother watched it. I hear it's pretty good. I've never watched it before, but I'm going to make theories and try to figure out, like, how to, like, figure out if I can find out the plot from Ninjago by just watching the recaps. So I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know which one is gonna be from which episode. I'm pretty sure usually back then, a lot of times, a lot of shows used to have a previously on, and then it would be that, right? So I'm going to try to make a theory about it. I'm going to make a blank document, and I'm going to try to figure out, like, who is what, and what is, like, and why everything is happening. So Ah, sweet. Cloud Empire tax is my favorite. Thank you for contributing the Cloud Empire. The council will appreciate your patronage. Anyway, so yeah. Usually, normally I just draw. I make people into like I usually just draw, but today is gonna be a little different. I'm going to try to theorize while making people.
You can chill on my head though, since my hair/fur would prob be pretty comfy if you don't fall OFC.
Since I usually I'm making people into memes today while I'm doing it, so I'm drawing people into memes today because it's funny. Excuse me.
Shocked.
All right. Might want to be careful because phones is radioactive. Radioactive.
TRUCK.
Truck, duck, pluck, fun to ride. Anyway, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Oh, it's muted. Hold on. This is a guy that put a compilation together, so just fair warning. I'm gonna probably skip his introduction.
Insert epic intro music.
Okay, here we go.
Previously on Ninjago.
All right.
Yay, perks of being tiny LOL3.
From now on, the
Oh.
Serpentine are back. Everyone in Jamanakai village is in danger.
I recognize this had a movie before it, so
It's his son. None of you are near the level of what it takes to be the Green Ninja.
Okay.
Previously on Ninjago.
Oh
I
Jesus,
just realized
that's
you are
it.
drooling while upside down. The drool is breaking the laws of gravity.
I mean, so is the little marshmallow creature, to be honest. Yeah, so oh god, okay. That was a lot to take in immediately. So
Your elemental power is GREEN.
So I'm gonna assume that no spoilers, by the way. You guys can tell me if I'm getting this right at first. Actually, you know what? I might need to change the title to Guessing the Plot of Ninjago. Hold on, one sec. Hold up. Hold on. Yes.
Green.
Saying the plot of Ninjago. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. So there was a lot
Green.
already there, right? So I'm gonna assume that I don't know what the kid was. I don't know who he was. I'm going to assume, big assumption, but he's clearly relevant in some kind of way. He's gonna be something that is gonna be like, he's gonna be important to the plot later for some odd reason. Like, I don't know, he was wearing like a skeleton like hoodie, right? So I'm gonna assume he is probably somebody that wants to be like a evil ninja, maybe? Like, maybe there was an evil ninja from... I know that there was a movie before this. I've never seen it. So, or maybe like a pilot or something. So I'm assuming he was someone that was a huge fan of of some skeleton dude, right? Some skeleton ninja
I can't find
dude.
a specific sound.
Like some supervillain, right? Like some villain that they fought before, right? And he
Blep, tongue sticking out.
and he intentionally rose a look like cobra, so like a snake cobra
We are now a squad
army,
here on Twitch.
right? Like a cobra snake army that ended up he ended up rising
Instead
a
of poop on
cobra
the nose.
cobra
Bonk.
snake army,
I don't know.
and
Yeah.
it's probably going to backfire on him in some way, shape, or form. I'm assuming, right? Because it's a kid, right? So I'm assuming it's going to backfire on the kid in some way, shape, or form. But I'm gonna have to guess the plot, right? So far, or not the plot, but I guess just the episode so far. So far, all I know right now is that the kid rose a army of cobras. I'm gonna assume Egyptian theme because it's always Egyptian theme when it's freaking snakes for some odd reason. Um, and then the ninjas, he was talking about a green ninja, right? So I'm assuming someone has to, everybody is training to be ninjas, but they're really bad at it right now because that's usually how it goes. And don't tell me the names of the characters. I don't know if Dio is a name. And they're training to be the green ninja. I'm assuming, considering we're seeing the green ninja here, that the green ninja is none of them. And the green ninja actually came from somewhere else, right? I don't know if anybody here actually has seen. You do know about JoJo. Yes, I do know about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've seen a few episodes, and then I've also walked in on I don't know. I watched the first couple of episodes, and I wasn't all that into it. But I did walk in on a friend watching it, and it is bizarre as shit, and I don't think I'll ever watch it. It's too bizarre for me. It is called Bizarre Adventure for a reason. Dio's extremely important. How? Yeah, I know who Dio is. I know he's like the vampire dude. So there's that. God damn, we went from 7 to 3. God damn. Alright. Anyway, bruh. I know he's a villain. I think Dio's the villain, right? Or no, he's not the villain. Is he the villain? I can't remember. Anyway, moving on. Yes, okay, yeah. I don't know, dude. It's too strange for me. Vampire bad. Yeah. I don't know. We're not talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We're talking about freaking Ninjago, guys. Come on. Come on, help me out here. I'm on the verge to just blurt out lore I have burned in my head about this. Oh, I know I can't. Yeah, not yet. So so far, you guys can tell me if I'm right, on some things, right? But, like, don't tell me why I'm right? Just say yes or no, right? You know, or don't even say no, just say yes, right? But so far, that's what I've got. Okay, let's go. Alright, I think that's all that happened in the first episode. Let's find out. We know that they're bad ninjas, so...
What's gone into him? He's under their
Oh,
control.
okay.
Where am I?
Oh, there's a girl now. Okay, yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Knew that was gonna back up.
And never return.
Our new home.
Okay. Who's the black ninja? Oh my god. Really? That's it? Okay. Okay, this is really hard. Oh, Color, I have amazing perks for being the tiny one in my friend group. Oh yeah? Tell me those perks. Okay.
OMG, Color is so stinking cute.
So, okay. So I'm gonna have to, like, really
Do you get uppies?
do this. Get uppies? Who does?
I want uppies.
God. Oh boy. Okay. So let's see. So I'm actually gonna have to, like, really put this stuff together, right? Okay, so we have the 4 ninjas, right?
And I.
Okay, so we have the 4 ninjas. I don't know their names yet. And then we have the skeleton kid, right? I don't know how the kid with the skeleton hoodie is involved, right? We have the 4 ninjas, we have the cobras, or like the snake dudes. I'm gonna just call them snakes because I think they're probably snakes.
Yes, I get uppies, but I get hand-me-downs for free from my friends a month
And
ago. I got
then-
a whole trash bag of jeans.
And because of their
Welcome to Board Clipboard. Any text that you copy will be saved here.
no, please don't. So we know, I always think that it's Egyptian themed, so I'm assuming that's how they were arisen. And then there's the kid with the hoodie, right?
Ninjas.
Okay. And then
'Cause I am small 3. Nice. Happy face.
I am too.
Ninjas.
And then there's the hoodie
Bored.
kid, right? Hoodie kid. Are you bored? Isn't this what y'all like? Y'all usually like this show,
LOL.
right? How? Okay.
Hehehe 3.
And then, okay, so,
I like water and green.
okay,
3.
oops, okay, so, that didn't really, like, follow anything, so, okay, god damn it, no, copy the fucking thing, please,
Ningas.
Alt, there we go, thank you, Jesus, okay. What did show? Okay, now, alright, so, just gonna make this fucking, I don't know, some random color. So there's snakes, there's ninjas, and there's the hoodie kid, right? And then there's also...
I like pooping the toaster and being on the toaster's head RN3.
Okay, there's also the headmaster, so that's obvious, right? That's always just gonna be the thing, right? The frickin' dojo
I made
guy,
Draco
the guy
Malfoy
with,
from
like,
Harry Potter preppy then made him my wallpaper.
the
Typo.
stereotypical, like, what do I call it? The stereotypical, frickin', dojo master
Close to
guy,
the N-word, I know.
right? So we have the dojo master guy, the headmaster probably, and then we have the 4 ninjas, which I'm assuming, so he is connected to these guys. He is obviously training these guys, right? So these guys' relationship are good, right? These guys' relationship
Color remember Space Iris.
are from somewhere, right? Space Iris? I kind of do, yes. Okay, so these guys are, I'm gonna assume these guys are the good guys, right? These guys are the good guys. I don't know who the black ninja was that was corrupted, but I'm assuming he was mind controlled. He had to be one of the 4 ninjas, right? That was mind controlled. I'm gonna assume, since we have the, I'm gonna assume the snakes have that as an ability, right? Because we
Fun
haven't,
fact, Space Iris IRL is my GF.
they didn't show, well, I appreciate them hopping on by for a bit. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate them checking it out, or checking the stream, or I appreciate them checking my stream out. I appreciate it. Thank you for hopping on by. I appreciate all of y'all for hopping on by. And I'm glad you have a happy relationship. Let's see. So we have, so let's see. So these guys also have mind control then. That's also a thing. We don't know what the other ninjas can do yet. So we have this guy these guys have mind
3.
control. So that's also another thing that they have. And then, oh god. And the hoodie kid was betrayed by these guys. I'm gonna assume that the hoodie kid is a good guy. I'm gonna assume he's a good guy. And he has some relationship with these guys, right? And I'm assuming he is just he is... God damn it. I don't know where the skeleton part comes in. I'm gonna assume he has a relationship with these guys, but they just kind of ignore him, and maybe the Egyptian guys are the ones that are... Obviously, they betrayed him, so I'm assuming that these guys have bad relationships. I'm assuming that these guys are gonna be enemies of these guys at one point. I don't think they are yet, but I'm gonna assume that these are the antagonist-protagonist thing, right? And then... I don't know what the headmaster has to do yet, so... And there was also, like, a crashed ship, and they were flying a ship. Oh, there was also a girl, as well. I'm gonna assume she's one of the ninjas, right? There's also a girl that is probably one that has, like, an extra incentive, right? She probably has her own incentive to be there, and maybe she probably ran into these guys and probably kicked their asses, and she probably is like an essential part of it, right? It's like the typical, like, like badass protagonist girl character that helps these guys, right? And like maybe maybe she doesn't have any real relationships with these guys, but like she probably ended up now being a part
Rawr.
of their team because of this, right? And I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say that she has a history with
Ninjas.
these guys, right? She has a history with these guys. No, but these guys are ancient, so why would they have a history with her?
Badass lesbian vibes girl who works with the guys.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm wondering. She's probably like the badass girl character that like kicks the four guys' asses, and then she's essential to the team because she kicks ass, like, and therefore she's now a part of the team, right? So now there is not just 4 ninjas, there's 5 ninjas, right? And maybe like a samurai. I don't know. Maybe she'll be a samurai in the future. I don't know. Who knows?
She
I
is
think
all out of gum.
she's a lot of gum. Yeah, probably, right? So she probably kicks ass, and is all out of gum, right? Chews bubble gum but is all out of gum, right? So, okay. So, that's what we've got so far. Now,
On Ninjago.
let's go.
Will we see them again?
It is hard to say. Sounds like
Oh, what the hell? Who are those guys?
you want. Young
Oh, good
nephew,
God. Okay.
Must I teach you whose side you should be on?
Oh, okay. Hold on. That's a new revelation. So the headmaster is a nephew of these guys. So I'm going to put this in purple. This will be the nephew. So these guys are
Lols.
related. That guy's like fucking old as shit to have him be his nephew,
MK
though.
is a toaster.
Okay.
I give up looking. Sad face.
Looking for what? What are you looking for? Okay, so the headmaster is a part of
Why are you upside down?
what do you mean? I'm right side up. You guys are upside down. Anyway, so the headmaster is the
Am a proto, robotic looking characters even if cyborgs are normally jokingly called toasters.
that is true. You are like cyborg, but animal version technically. Okay, so the hoodie kid and the headmaster are related, apparently. Apparently, he is the nephew of the hoodie kid, which is interesting.
I was looking for a sound, but I give up. Been searching for a while now, so.
And then the so these guys are related, right? So that makes sense, but I
What if it's
really
spring
think
blocks?
he's way too old, though.
I am hanging upside down, how did you know? Har 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 HR.
Well, duh, because it's clear as day. Okay, so these guys are related. And
Boop 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 the toaster boop M all the time boop 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 the toaster boop M all the time.
and then so the hoodie kid is related to the headmaster. And the headmaster is telling the hoodie kid that he's on the wrong side. I'm gonna still assume that the hoodie kid is good. He just got influenced by the bad guy from the movie. I'm gonna assume, right? I'm gonna assume the previous bad guy was a skeleton man, right? Like a skeleton ninja, right? So, skeleton ninja, right? Skeleton. Hold on, let me actually. So he was influenced by the skeleton ninja dude. I'm gonna assume the skeleton ninja dude is dead, right?
Cyborgs furries exist? We need Five Nights Freddy's, Furries Edition, ASAP.
We need Five Nights at Freddy characters are furries. They are technically furries.
Green furry cyborgs get spring locked.
Let's see.
LOL.
Okay, so he's probably dead. I'm gonna assume he's dead because I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna assume.
Hair color is blue sky stalk to get to see the yummy puppies nom nom.
So I'm gonna assume that probably in the movie, these guys somehow ended up defeating this guy.
No, don't spring block
right?
me.
But these guys don't have enough discipline to be actual ninjas. Maybe someone defeated them previously. Maybe these guys are the new ninjas, right? Maybe these guys never actually fought this guy before. I'm gonna say probably not, but the hoodie kid was probably there, right? The hoodie kid was probably there with the skeleton ninja dad, right? Skeleton ninja guy, and maybe was influenced by this guy somehow. I don't know how, but maybe, right? And the headmaster and the hoodie kid are related, right? I don't think the girl is related to anybody. I think that she is just someone that ended up flying into them, right? Like, just ended up running into them, and now they're just working together. But there's also a boat, right? There's a boat that was
Insert living
crashed.
tombstone FNAF music after toaster spring blocks. Father.
It was crash landed into the sand, right? And I'm assuming that's what they use to fly. So now they have like a boat. They have like a flying boat. I'm gonna say that this is somehow related to the Egyptian thing, right? I'm gonna say the flying boat is somehow related to the. I'm gonna use this as an object, so we're gonna make it blue. So the flying boat is gonna somehow be related to these guys for some odd reason, right? And somehow these guys are gonna try to take it back from these guys, right? Maybe not. Maybe this is where like heroes only can get the boat while the snake guys somehow just get something else, right? There's a dude with like a staff, so
It's 1:05 a.m.
I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen, right? So I think I'm getting it right so far. So let's see. Oh, now they have bikes.
Defense system. Something every ninja
Okay.
headquarters needs.
Previously on
Okay, it also has a special defense system as well. That's good to know. I don't know how that will come into relevancy, but we'll see.
I'll be your friend. The Green
Okay.
Ninja. Legend's true.
I accidentally
wait,
opened
wait,
a cut
wait.
in the back of me head seat.
Okay, wait. So, okay. Hold on. Wait. That was it. Okay, that was it with that last one. Okay, hold on. So, what? Okay, the Cobra is trying to trick.
Blue.
So the Cobra is trying to trick the what do I call it? Say open a cut. Oh, geez, Infamous, you gotta be careful, man. Shoot, what happened? How did you accidentally do that? Okay, so these guys are going to trick the hoodie kid into doing something, I guess, for them, right? And then we just saw the Green Ninja, so the Green Ninja is not related to them. Yeah, the Green Ninja is not related to them at all. We do not know what his incentives are yet, so we will leave him black. Because it's ninja colors. Alright, so the Green Ninja is not related to any of them. It is not any of them. That makes sense. Okay. So, I'm gonna assume that the Green Ninja
Our new math teacher, Mr. Color.
is gonna be this is more like reading, but yeah, comprehension course. But yeah, this is like, I'm trying to figure out the plot of Ninjago by looking at this. So, I'm gonna assume that the Green Ninja, I don't know what he's gonna do yet. Because I don't know what he's doing yet. Because I'm gonna assume it's gonna be one of those things where the Green Ninja is going to betray the main protagonist, right?
No history.
They're gonna... No history. Oh yeah, you're right. History. You're totally right. I'm gonna
BRB
go on
gonna
a
grab
limb.
a paper towel for the cut.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say the Green Ninja is gonna betray them somehow. I don't know why, I just feel like he is. We already have the girl that is like, we already have the girl that is like involved in here. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna say that the girl and the green ninja have some kind of beef, right? I'm gonna assume that these two have some kind of beef, and they're gonna have beef with the four ninjas, right? And the girl is going to, I don't know, maybe she might become the green ninja? I don't know. So far, I don't know. Because they brought it up sometime, right? So it's like they brought it up somewhere. So I'm gonna assume that these two somehow have beef, right? In some way. And therefore, maybe, possibly, the Green Ninja is connected to either connected to this bad guy, or he's connected to the Cobras. No, that wouldn't make any sense, because the Cobras probably are different, right? No, but he's green, though. But the Cobras are blue. I don't know. We'll see. I actually, yeah, it's too long of a stretch to go with that, right? I don't know what the hoodie kid has to do with anything yet, though. He's, like, laughing, like, how, like, probably an evil, like, the stereotypical what the evil guy would laugh like. So I'm gonna assume that, yes, the kid took influence off of the skeleton bad guy. Like, I'm gonna assume the guy was a skeleton bad guy from the movie, and he wasn't actually that, like, he was, you know, he got defeated, and the hoodie kid is influenced by that, right? That makes sense, right? And somehow the headmaster and the hoodie kid are related. So that's where we're at right now, right?
Was to make the Serpentine your slave. Lloyd Montgomery Garmadon. What should we do with him? I know it.
Make the Serpentine your slave. Okay, there's also a... No, he's probably head of the snakes. Never mind.
Exactly
Let's see.
What we must do.
Let's see.
Previously on Ninjago.
Okay, the kid got kidnapped.
At least we have the sacred flute.
Pythor.
Okay, wait, hold on.
stole it.
Oh. Okay, wait, whoa. Okay, hold on. What? Hold on, did I miss something? Hold on, how did we get robots and freaking...
He's a stereotypical kid bad guy who isn't good at being a villain and is just kinda anyone-ing. I've never watched it, lol, I don't know.
That's fair.
What should we do with him?
Okay,
I know exactly
so the
what we must
Cobras...
do.
Okay, the Cobras were kidnapping the hoodie kid, though. So I'm gonna assume that the hoodie kid has some kind of powers, right? I don't know what, but he has something. Or maybe he's just, like, a bargaining chip for the four ninjas to get him back, right? That might be it. It just might be because he's like a bargaining chip. That would make sense. Okay, so now, okay, there wasn't a lot to unpack on that one, so let me see. Let me see. So,
Serpentine are out.
okay,
We have the sacred
all
flute.
Serpentine.
Stole it.
So they're all called the Serpentine.
Who is this guy?
How about the coolest thing I've ever seen? We mustn't
Okay.
let the five tribes unite.
Five tribes unite.
Previously.
Okay. So there's Serpentine. There's Serpentine, which is... Okay, hold on. Serpentine. So these guys are not called snakes, they're just called the Serpentine. That makes sense. So, Serpentine. Okay. And apparently there's 5 different tribes. I am assuming that maybe the 5 tribes have some kind of conflict, right? The 5 tribes will have some kind of conflict with these guys, right? Or the 5 tribes are these guys, right? But they all have conflict with each other. From probably, like, past Egyptian history, whatever, right? So, past conflict, right? And then there's a sacred flute, which I am going to assume that the sacred flute, from it being stolen, is going to be the actual, like, you know, item that they have to grab, right? right? They probably are gonna have to grab the sacred. They probably have to use the sacred flute to probably banish. Hold on. To probably banish. How you say it? Oops, whoops. Yeah, they probably have to use the sacred flute to. Hold on. So these guys have. These guys are in possession of this, so I'll use light blue as possession. So, or no, they no longer have possession of it. So, okay. So I'm gonna assume that these guys need the fly. I don't know what the flying boat has. I'm assuming that's just probably travel, but also there's probably something important to that. And the sacred flute they have to use to take down the cobras, right? And the cobras don't like the sacred flute, right? They don't like that the sacred flute, or they don't want the sacred flute to be blown, because if it gets blown, then they'll be disintegrated or something, right? Or put back in the ground, right? Whatever, right? Probably some Egyptian weird bullshit, right? I think that's what's happening, right? The four ninjas need the sacred flute to bring back these guys, or to have these guys go back in the ground. But they're also trying to prevent these guys from uniting, because apparently there's 5 different tribes, and they're trying to prevent them from trying to deal with them before they unite, because these 5 tribes had conflict, right? So there's that. Okay, let's see.
Ninjago.
Pythor has successfully united all of the tribes.
Oh, well, that was fast. Okay, there's also Pythor, which apparently immediately united the 5 tribes. Alright, that makes sense. So Pythor united 5 tribes to then have united the 5 tribes together. So Pythor is in good standing, or is the ruler of these guys. Okay, good to know. Apparently he is the leader. That's good to know. And then obviously these guys have bad relationships with probably with the headmaster and also the ninjas. The ninjas are also a bad one. Okay. So far, I'm gonna assume that these guys have mind powers, right? So these guys have mind control. So I'm gonna assume that these guys are all uniting together to what do you call it? To mind control everyone in the world, to then summon their deity, right? Like summon some kind of god, right? Now this is just a theory, but I'm gonna assume that they're gonna summon like some kind of Egyptian god that would some dark Egyptian god that would destroy, that is going to, that's gonna destroy the world or something, right? Like some dark Egyptian deity that's gonna destroy the world. And they're going to what do I call it? They're gonna try, and of course the ninjas are going to try to prevent them from doing that, right? So these guys want to summon. Hold on. So these guys want to summon the deity.
I accidentally scratched open a cut on the back of my head and put a pic in Discord. LOL.
Ouch. Okay. So, alright. So these guys probably want to summon the deity of Pythor, and the 5 tribes that he united together want to summon the dark Egyptian deity, right? They want to summon this guy. They want to make sure that this guy can rule the world. And the ninjas want to prevent that. They want to make sure that they're going to use the Egyptian flute or the sacred flute to then pull these guys, to then pull the pipe, to pull the serpentines back, like, into their graves, while, you know, so they don't summon the Dark Egyptian deity. I think that's what's going on so far. So,
This comes to an end
okay.
today.
Why can't anyone play fair?
Okay.
I can't believe he just saved
Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay.
Girl power.
Previous.
Okay. So I was right. She's a samurai. Holy shit, I was right. All right. Okay. I didn't expect she was gonna have a really cool badass robot suit, but I was right. So yeah, she's okay. So she didn't save them before. So she knows them somehow. Interesting. So she's a samurai. That helps. I don't know why that comes into relevancy somehow, but I'm assuming she's a lot more important than people are going to make her seem, right? So she's a samurai helping the 4 ninjas fight, like, with a fucking badass ninja suit, apparently. She's a samurai
Hee.
that is probably... So yeah, she's... Oh, oops, hold on. I forgot to put this here. Okay, so yes, I think their goals are all the same, right? They all want to put these guys back in the ground, right? They want to put these guys back in the ground. So that confirms it, right? Well, the headmaster is a... Okay. So yes, I don't know how the headmaster comes into this, but it always does for some odd reason, right? So, I think here. Okay. So let's see here. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think this is all I got so far. Yeah, so she saved their asses. I had a feeling she was like some badass person. Usually when they always add some like extra girl in there for like no reason, she's always just like some savior, which is good. That's always, you know, girl boss ass type character, and that's fine. That's the point. You know? That's the thing too. That's all. It's also like to make sure that they also here's the reason why they do this as well. People may hate that. A lot of people fucking hate this shit, but it's like, okay, she's most likely badass because of the fact that, like, she's most likely badass because they want to focus on these guys, right? They want to focus on the 4 ninjas, so they just want to show it's like, yeah, she's a person that has, like, mastered her craft, right? She probably has some kind of growth, obviously, because there's always, like, something that they're doing. But she's probably someone that could clearly take care of herself, and probably is someone that, like, has done it already before. So it's just basically these two are you know, friends with each other because they have the same goal, right? I still think that she came from somewhere else, right? I think that's still the case. I think I just think she had how you say? I just think she just has the same incentive. So let's go.
Ninjago.
Okay. Let's see.
The locations of the 4 silver fang blades.
Oh jeez.
Happening to him.
Fang blades?
His true potential.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Lloyd, you'll never do it alone.
I am going to find someone who can be.
Oh my god, that's a lot to unlock.
What took you so long?
Oh, hi.
Previously.
Whoa. Okay, that was a lot. Okay. Okay, there was blades for some odd reason, so what the hell? Okay, wait. So, okay, maybe the blades they used to sacrifice. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So that was a lot to unpack. Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. Here's what I'm assuming. Hold on. Trying to like... Okay. So now there's blades involved. Silver blades. Fang blades, I think what they were called or something. So the blades are most likely used to summon the Dark Deity, right? I still don't know what that other guy's there for. I don't know what the skeleton dude is. I'm gonna assume that the Dark Deity is... Okay, hold on. One of the ninjas, like, freaking... One of the ninjas, like, went Super Saiyan out of nowhere as well. Hold on. So one of them went Super Saiyan. It's called... What do you call it? True Potential? True Potential. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. This is getting interesting now. So this is a goal. So this is the... I'm gonna say this is the end goal, right? So, or not end goal, but this is one of the goals to, like, get them to be able to be, like, the most badass people, right? Okay. So the white ninja had unlocked his true potential, right? White ninja. Okay. He unlocked his true potential, meaning that I think the goal is for these guys to unlock their true potential so they can fight all five tribes. Fight all five tribes of the Serpentine and you know, and then get the flute back, right? And get the flute back from these guys, right? They want this. They want the you know, they want the flute back to put them in the ground. And it seems that... Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, no. Okay. And then it seems like the blades are what these guys want. So the blade summons most likely the other guy, right? It summons, like, the Dark Deity. I'm going to assume... So the skeleton ninja, I was right there. So yes, the hoodie kid is heavily influenced off of the skeleton ninja dude. I'm gonna assume he is a fan. And I'm gonna assume that the skeleton ninja is the Dark Deity. I'm gonna go on a whim. I'm gonna say he's the Dark Deity that the Serpentine are trying to summon again. I'm gonna assume that's just a vision or something, but he might... Well, maybe. He maybe isn't dead. No, he might be dead. He might be dead, but he might be able to be, like... He might be able to be, like, reborn, right? They might resummon him, and he's the guy that can cause, like, world destruction, right? You know, for some odd reason. Okay, so he's still dead, but he is definitely important, probably, right? Okay, let's go. Hopefully I'm getting this all right.
The Serpentine now have the first Fang Blade.
I'm the samurai.
And there's multiple blades, got it. There's 5, got it.
What's happening?
My true potential.
Okay. Oh, someone else got their true potential. Okay. So yes, the skeleton ninja is trying to be revived by the Serpentine guys. That's what I'm gonna say. And their whole thing is to unlock their true potential so then they can stop the Serpentine from summoning this guy, right? I'm gonna assume that's the plot. Okay. Considering I'm only 4 episodes in, I'll get a few more, and if there's nothing else, then I'm just gonna stop. So, hopefully that's the plot. Makes sense.
Ninjago. I didn't want you to
Oh
get
shit!
so stop.
Okay.
Took the Fang Blade.
He found his true potential.
Previously on Ninjago.
Okay. Third person found their true potential. And... Okay. Good lord. Alright. So... Good god, this is crazy. Okay. So... I'm gonna assume that there is, oh my god, okay. I'm gonna assume that the skeleton ninja dude, so the skeleton ninja dude was summoned. Okay. I'm gonna assume the skeleton
Anyway,
ninja...
I just came back to ask a question. What's your opinion on me? Like, on a scale from 1 to 10?
10? I don't think I would need any other opinion on you. I don't know you personally, though, so unfortunately it probably doesn't mean anything.
You're bored looking like my Deltarune theories.
You're bored looking like my Deltarune theories? Well, unfortunately that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna want the blades to be able to summon a bunch of things, right? Wait, how did he come back? So wait. So no. So he doesn't need the blades to be a thing. So then, okay. So then the dark deity is not a part of, is not the same deity as the skeleton ninja. How the fuck did he come back though? Jesus Christ, that's actually crazy. The portal probably, but I didn't think he was just like banned in like a different, maybe he was summoned to a different area and he wasn't like killed.
I thought it'd be something like, oh this guy's polite or something. Judging by how I saw by, take care fellas every time I leave.
Thought it would be something like, oh this guy's polite or something. Well, I mean, I appreciate you not being like a pain in the ass like a lot of people do when they come in and then leave, you know, but I think it's just good to be polite, hopefully. I know there's not a lot of people that are. I think it's pretty obvious that most of you guys are polite. You know, I think that just goes without saying. I don't think I have to say that you guys are polite because you guys clearly are polite compared to a lot of other people that just like jump on the internet and do a bunch of crazy shit. Okay. So that's the... So yeah. So I'm gonna assume that the skeleton ninja also has beef with them. I don't know why he's not connected though. I don't know what's going on with that. So I don't know. This is weird. Oh, and then they got the next Fang Blade. Okay. Whoa, wait. Whoa, hold on, what? Whoa, hold on.
Okay,
Wait.
bye. Take care fellas.
Alright, you have a good night, Kabeko. Appreciate you hopping on by for a bit. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Is that... Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so... He's working with them now? Wait. Okay. So these guys aren't...
I'm still holding color.
conflicted. I'm still holding color. I know. Okay. So, I'm gonna assume these guys had previous beef in the movie, right? I've never seen the movie, but I'm gonna assume that they had previous beef in the movie, right? But, apparently... Hold on. I need to size up the eraser. Hold on. Make the eraser bigger. 1 second. Hold on. So, oh my god, this is crazy. Alright. So, oh good lord. Okay. So, I'm gonna, oops, damn it. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna assume that okay. Jeez Louise. Okay, so these guys aren't good with each other, but oh my god. Okay, so this guy is related to the Hoodie Kid. So these two are related. That blows my fucking mind. So these two are related to each other. He said son. So I'm assuming that these two are related. That's crazy. Meaning that I'm assuming that for the time being, he is allying with the ninjas to get his kid back. Huh. Interesting. Okay. That's wild. Okay, and I'm gonna assume he's gonna turn later, but for now, he's on their side. Wow. Okay, what a turn. What a turn. Okay. Alright. Let's see.
All of my training to become the best ninja, it was to protect him.
Lloyd is the Green Ninja. It was him the whole time. Previously on Ninjago.
Oh? Oh, Hoodie Kid's the Green Ninja. Wait, Lloyd? Hold on. Who's Lloyd? Let me see. Someone named Lloyd. Is that the Hoodie Kid? Hold on. Let me see.
Lloyd is the Green Ninja.
Okay, no, you're right. Okay. The Green Ninja is Lloyd, is Hoodie Kid. So Hoodie Kid is Lloyd. That's his name. Okay. Weird. Okay, so Lloyd is the Green Ninja. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, I should have expected that, but I didn't for some odd reason. Interesting. Okay. So Lloyd is the Green Ninja now. And... okay. Weird. Okay, so my theory of that the Green Ninja is a bad guy is wrong. The Green Ninja is probably not related to the girl. So that means that the Green Ninja is going to probably be the one that is going to be strong enough to be able to get the flute, right? I'm going to assume that the four ninjas are actually the support guys, right? While Lloyd has to actually get to the level where he is able to...
Yes, Green.
Yeah, where he is able to... he is able to get the sacred flute. I'm gonna assume that Lloyd is extremely important to the plot, and he needs to actually get the sacred flute in order to defeat the 5 tribes. That's what I'm gonna assume, right? Okay. Alright.
It was him the whole time. Previously on Ninjago.
Together, we will unleash the great...
Color me Ibis so me gonna go to sleep MK make sure I don't falls off or head LOL.
Okay, you're good. Okay, wait.
We have the fang
Okay.
Tomorrow we destroy these fang blades once
Okay.
and for all.
So I was right. The blades summon a dark deity. Okay, yeah, so they...
Okay, 3.
So yeah, the Fang Blades they use to summon a dark deity. That makes sense. Okay, who's the dark deity? I don't know, but that's probably what they're doing. Okay, let's go.
Ithor returns the fang blades to the city of Ouroboros. He'll awaken the great devourer.
Yep, there he is. Great Devourer.
You done? You are playing with a...
Okay, the Great Devourer is the dark deity. Perfect. Great Shit, how do you spell devour? Hold on. Devour. There we go. Okay. So the Great Devourer is the dark deity. This guy will fuck some shit up. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Let's see.
Power that cannot be controlled.
Oh, never mind.
Consume everything, even the serpentine. Previously on Ninjago.
Okay.
That thing in one big bite just crushed our entire ship!
Oh, shit.
Toward Ninjago City.
Oh.
Give me the weapons. Only I can destroy it. I thought we were supposed to do
Oh.
everything not to let him possess the weapons.
Oh.
See my dad.
Then our golden weapons are gone too.
Previous.
Okay, so he is a bad guy. And the golden weapons... Okay, whoa, okay, now there's golden weapons involved. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna assume that's just like their... I'm gonna assume that's like their way of fighting back. So... Okay.
Hey, how ya doing? I totally didn't have a meltdown a few hours ago, whatever. At least we have UNC.
Yeah, appreciate it. And I'm sorry that you had to have meltdown phones. I'm sorry for this confusing chart with me talking about Ninjago. I'm trying to figure out the plot of Ninjago by... I'm trying to figure out, like, the plot of Ninjago by watching just recaps and, like, trying to figure out, like, how everything going on. So, okay, golden weapons are involved. So the skeleton ninja has the golden weapons, and he redeemed himself by destroying the Great Devourer. So the Great Devourer is dead again.
Damn Pat's head hope ya are feeling okay.
So the Great Devourer is dead again. That's good to know. I'm assuming he's gonna come back. Cause that was too easy. And the skeleton ninja does not want the Great Devourer to be the one that rules the world, I guess. It's the skeleton ninja that wants to rule the world. Okay, good to know. Ugh, god damn it. Okay. Sheesh. I think I have this down
MK
so
the
far.
toaster yet I'm just a tiny bit tired.
I gotcha.
Ray oh no, my editing table turned off. I might have deleted all my projects. If it did, I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep.
No, that doesn't sound good at all. God damn, I'm so fucking tired still. Shit, but that's why I'm doing this, so... Okay, let's see. What? Who's fired?
Now we can put all
Oh.
our energy into training Lloyd.
Oh. Okay. They got probably fired from... Okay, they were doing some kind of protection job and being like a bodyguard of something probably. And now there's a town that doesn't trust them. I think. That's probably what's happening, right? They probably lost trust with the town. There's a town. And they probably are in... They're probably like people that don't trust the four ninjas right now. And they're gonna have to gain... They're gonna have to gain
Moment of truth.
They're gonna have to gain the trust back from the citizens, probably. Or not. Maybe just leave it and then just, like, you know, go actually continue a mission. But, okay. So now the town has conflict with the ninjas. Probably. Because they didn't protect their city. Alright, anyway. Okay. What the fuck? He bends lava?
Previously on
Okay.
Ninjago.
We already knew Skeleton Ninja had a bad relationship. Okay, yeah, so the Skeleton Ninja is also has beef with the four ninjas. Good to know. Alright.
Aw, but when will I learn Ninjitsu?
Patience.
The Mega Weapon doesn't have the power to destroy. It only has the power to create.
Previously on Ninjago.
Jeez Louise.
I can't seem to teach him to control his power.
Okay. And Lloyd doesn't know how to handle his powers right now, so that's normal. Okay.
Find new ways to finish you.
Alright, I'll give it 3 more.
Previously on Ninjago.
Let's see. What the fuck? They were in the race?
No, that's not fair. My ship was
Your ship? I believe this belongs to us.
no.
Previously on
Interesting.
Ninjago.
Hey?
The end, isn't it? Use this. It'll turn you old and the grundle back to dust and bones.
And it's working!
We're not kids anymore.
But what about Lloyd?
I'm older.
Previously on Ninjago.
Oh, they aged up the kid. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. They aged up the kid. That's hilarious. All right, good to know.
To erase the events that have transpired so far. You mean if we destroy that weapon, everything goes back to normal?
Previously on Ninjago.
I'm sorry, excuse me. What the fuck? They just blew up the weapons. Alright, well, they lost their weapons. No more weapons for now, I guess, until they find a way to get their weapons back. Weird. Okay. So I think that's just it. What the fuck? Who was that? Good God. Who the fuck was that? So I think that's just it. Is that so yes, their whole thing is to stop these guys. The skeleton ninja is probably also a part of this. And
DDO, you want to see another goober I made? Istk. I had to draw the OCS outfit way too many times. I cannot figure out what their outfit should be.
okay, you do that. Okay. Alright. Did I get... Okay, so I'm assuming that's the plot. I'm assuming I found out what was going on. So, based off of the episodes I
Link.
watched...
PH0NES, how embarrassing, stop posting links warning.
Okay. Did I get the plot right? If any of y'all are here. Okay, I'm actually falling asleep again. God damn it. I don't want to fall asleep.
I don't know, lol.
Oh. Wait, who was the one that... Who was the one that, like, that said that they were, like, trying to hold back a lot?
Man, I never watched it.
Oh. Okay.
They probably left.
Well. Alright. That sucks.
Art? I was busy making something. What's up?
Oh,
I'm still here, and
Ye-
it didn't delete my video, so yappy.
cool. Glad to hear it. Okay. So yeah. So, did I get everything right with Ninjago? At least the first season.
I don't know, I didn't listen, lol.
Oof. Okay. I'm also falling asleep like crazy. I might get some coffee, but I don't know. I actually really want some sleep. I don't want to get coffee for that.
Also, am I crazy or why are you upside down?
You're upside down, I'm not upside down.
Shakes you. I'm making art of you getting high 3. If you are gonna go to sleep, you should check out art before you pass out.
Okay, I'll check out art real
To
fast.
put a art link.
Alrighty. I'll check out art before I pass out. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm actually falling asleep. This isn't good. I don't want to drink coffee today because I don't feel like I need to do it. I just don't want to do that.
PH0NES R2 BTW, I think it's on the Discord. MK the toaster, I don't have DC. B but here. HHEY funny guy, wake up.
Ah, sorry.
HHEY.
Sorry. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Okay. Uh. Fucking hell.
I was trying to tell Color to also check out your art BC, it prob wasn't on the Discord. Smiley face.
Damn. That actually did not really wake me up all that much. Fuck, my ears. I'm still way too sleepy. Okay.
WAKE. I'm almost done, then I can sleep.
Okay.
Yappy. I sent the art of you getting high in Discord, laughing face.
Hold on. What's it? Oh, this is cute. I like this. Who is bowing here? Who is this? Is that MK?
MMK? FLOUR.
Okay, fuck it.
Color.
Fuck it, I'm gonna pass out. Fuck it, sorry y'all. I'm gonna pass out. You know what? I'm gonna stand up for a second. I'm gonna go throw my food in the fridge real fast.
Way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just...
Two will shake you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to drink coffee because I'm just like... I'm already tired. So I'm like, I don't want to like, you know, drink coffee to make it worse. So... Just, I don't want to. Here.
Take a walk.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna go put my food in the fridge. And... oh my fuck. Okay. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, I'm so sore still. Oh.